Alrighty everyone, welcome back to another episode of Vintage Story. Where we last left off, we just finished building the elk kennel, I guess it's called, and we made a pig pen. Now, to prepare for our next big thing in this game, that's going to be fighting the Eidolon. And to do that, we're going to need to get to the next stage of our progression. And that would happen to be... Sorry, this is a really nice screenshot. That would happen to be iron. And we don't have iron yet. I know, it's kind of surprising. We're almost 50 episodes in and we don't have iron. So that's going to be the goal of today's episode. Finding iron. It's looking like the highest percent of hematite that we have is this little dot up here. A poor vein at 1.8%. So I think that's going to be the direct, and that's actually really close to our house. That's like what, right back here? Okay. That's like 500 blocks away. Yeah. That's actually really good. Let's see if we can find something there. I'm on my way. I'm actually heading to the hematite. But there's some resin right here. And there's some copper bits right over here. And we are running a little bit low on copper. We've been using it a lot. And this is always good to find copper because it means that we don't have to go back to that mine. I know that we had some more ores in that cave, but there's that weird bell thing. That's the first and only time I've ever seen that thing. And it's kind of creepy. Not sure what it was, but I'm kind of terrified to go back there and see that thing, so I'm not going to go back there. That's the big takeaway. Let's see if there's any gold over here as well. No gold. It's always good to check though. And I don't think this is going to give us as much copper as we would like. But any amount's better than nothing. And I have a feeling we're going to have to go back to that mine anyways to get more copper. Because you kind of need... That's the thing with this game, right? For progression, you need copper, an insane amount of copper, just to progress further up into the game. So if you don't have copper, you're not going to make it. Alright. So crystallized chunk and 24 chunks of copper. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And we're about halfway to the hematite. Alright, so we're pretty much at the hematite chunk. This one's at 1.8. This one's at a 1.28, so I think it's in this direction over here. Ooh, wait a minute, wait, what? Oh, a decent hematite. I didn't even see that one. Well, it looks like we're digging right underneath there. That's gonna be fun. I don't know how I missed that. Weird. I ran right by this place too. Let's just dig down and see if we can find anything. I unfortunately don't have ladders, so we're gonna have to circle our way down, but that should be fine anyways. So, I've been digging for a while now, and I still haven't found any traces yet. So I'm assuming hematite is very deep down. I'm guessing I'm right about that one too. I have to start branching out as I go. I was just hoping, because I was reading that it comes out as like a disc, a 1 block thin disc. I'm hoping that if I just keep digging straight down, I'll run through it. If I don't, then I'll have to branch out on my way back up and see if I can find anything. Okay. Native gold and native silver in quartz. That's good. We need gold and we need silver. It's not quite what I'm looking for, but I will take it. So now I guess the question is, where's the quartz? Okay, I found the quartz. This is great, and it sounds like there's one of those spider things around here too. So I guess there's a cave. This is probably linked to a cave somehow. Let's just see if we can find any of that gold or silver. I've never quite found silver before, so this is gonna be interesting for me. Ooh, gold, and it's a rich one too. And silver. Okay. There we go. Let me head back to the house. I'm gonna make some room. I'm gonna make some room in my inventory and then we'll come back down here and mine it, alright? Because I do want to keep all these stones. I'm just running back to the house, but building that tower right there, that windmill, was an amazing idea. I can see it no matter where I am. Look at that. I don't even have to look at the minimap to know where I am. This rift right here looks kind of purple, right? I don't think I've ever seen a purple rift. It's weird. Alright, so I'm back. I emptied my inventory out and I got more food. I'm just going to put these reed chests right here. So if I ever fill up on my inventory while I'm mining, I could just dump it all up here and then go back down. And since I don't have silver or much gold, and it is a very valuable resource, I'm probably just going to mine this entire vein to ensure that I collect it all. So there is a cave. I don't really like that. Something just shot at me too. I don't know where from, down there? Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go exploring it, I guess. I'd rather not, but we kinda got no choice. Oh my gosh. This is not good. That terrified me. I hate caving in this game so much. I hate it because it's so good, if that makes sense. Like, you could tell he put a lot of effort into making it as terrifying as possible. I should probably stick to what I was doing though. I feel like this vein is massive. For gold and silver and everything. It's insane. If we ever need some, I feel like this is the place to go. I'm actually gonna leave it here for the silver and gold. I just saw something. So I'm gonna leave it here for the silver and gold, but I do want to see if I can find that iron. What is that? Oh, saltpeter? We just gotta keep our eye out for that iron. Oh, I see a gear. I guess we're unintentionally caving, right? Not something I want to be doing, but we do need to find that iron, that hematite. Oh my gosh. That's not good. Okay. Something tells me that the hematite is like, oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm stuck in a corner with this thing. It wouldn't die. Caving is insane. Let me make sure I get all my arrows back. I don't want to risk losing them. Oh, silver. Alright. Let's get our arrows, recollect ourselves, and go back down into this cave. What was that? What was that? Okay. Oh. All right. I hear more of them. Not working. I'm starting to like get a panic attack doing this. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Never mind. Panic attack is gone. Alright, what are you gonna give me? Okay. Hematite? I feel like I'm gonna get hematite soon. Cross my fingers. Why can't I? Why is it not letting me? Okay. That's really weird. It wouldn't let me, like, see if it had any resources. Oh, okay. It had nothing. Let's just break this rock. No ore. I'm just gonna do it randomly around the cave and see if anything pops up for the hematite. Quartz. Okay, I think it's gonna be in this direction then. Do I go down? Okay. I think we... Okay. We gotta check, right? I think we owe it to ourselves to check. So these things are not good at close quarters combat. They're really good at like at a distance. Alright, you had nothing. Check the ceiling. Hematite? Iron! Oh, right. Okay, okay. Alright, we found it. We found the iron. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Is that a tier 3 or? Oh, it's just, okay. I thought it was way worse. So I encircled all the hematite. I went all the way around. Just so I know exactly what I'm dealing with. And, it's a lot. It is an absolute lot. Like, I don't even understand how I'm gonna mine it all with my pickaxe. And I gotta save some left so I can mine out of here. Alrighty. So my pickaxe is on 12 right now. There's only a tiny little square right here that's left to be mined. So at this point in time, I'm just gonna grab whatever I can and I'm gonna get out of here. I do need to get my torches back though. I feel like this was a pretty successful mining trip so far. Now we just gotta figure out how we got in here so we can get out. I think it was this way. Actually, we're right next to our thing. It's right here. And then we'll definitely, at least we know where all the silver and gold is now, and the iron. I really do think that we should come back into this cave and see if we can find some more loot. But as of right now, I'm getting out of here. You know what? I'd say that was probably our best caving experience we've had so far. We now have, what is that? 4 temporal gears and 20 rusty gears, as well as like 6.5 stacks worth of iron. That's amazing. Not to mention all the gold and silver we found. And we got more quartz on top of that. So we're doing really well resource-wise. Let's actually grab some of these. And we're gonna need our fire clay bricks, because we're probably gonna do some iron blooms. Now we gotta put all of our quartz up in our crates because we don't have, well, we don't have storage down here for it. So we gotta put them in these. There we go. Now as for all this ore, we need this. I think I have chisels still outside, by the way, so I can't really chisel this. I'll just have to put it down for now. So next time I remember, it's right there. Now all this ore, we need to turn into the nuggets. Let me go down here so I can put all of our silver and gold away. I'm really happy with the haul that we had. So that's 103 silver nuggets right there, and 69 gold. What is that? That's like a little less than four ingots worth of gold. And then we have like 5 ingots worth of silver. So again, it's not the most amount that we could have gotten, but oh, actually we have silver right here. But we will definitely be going back in for the rest of that silver and gold. Now the real question is, how much iron is this? Okay. I don't know if I have the inventory space. Oh, I do. And then this one right here, I'm gonna leave it. Where should I put it? Oh, and I read a comment telling me that I should just make a bookshelf to store all of our books in. So let's do that now. I actually saved them because they were still on the ground from the last episode. So let me put them there, and then I think I can make a case, display case. So it's glass and some boards. We can do that. We have the materials for that. Let's put our knife away. Oh, we can't. Okay. Let's do that. So I think it was, yeah. And then this knife we'll throw in the miscellaneous chest for now. So let's go put these bookshelves up in our bedroom upstairs, and these display cases we can put up there as well. Obviously we need to do more work up here and make it look nice, but it should be fine. Now this is not going to be permanent, so for the moment I'm just going to put it here. Okay. I thought it'd be bigger. Huh. That's probably what I'm looking for then. That's fine. Alright. And then for right now I'll just stack these in the corner. Oh, I can't. We'll put them there. Obviously this is not going to be final. I'm still working on it, but it's just to have them up there so they're not taking up space in our chests downstairs. And we can grab our books. And then we can start storing them up there after we do our sifting after every episode. I feel like that's a lot better than just throwing them on the ground. So we'll put one here, here, and here. Let's swap it. There you go. That looks pretty good. And then we don't need this hammer. Oh no, we do. I didn't even realize I had that much stacks. Alright, now for these bloomeries. Where should I build them? That's a really good question. I mean, we do have to check up on our animals anyways, but I guess for now we'll just build them right over here again. So I think it's like that, and then, yeah. So let me go ahead and make the rest of these bloomeries, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now that all these bloomeries are done, we can actually start adding our stacks. I don't know how much a bloomery can hold. So it can hold 120. Okay. That's really good to know. Oh, we're gonna have to do this for each one. And then I think it's 8 coal. Yeah, it's 8 coal. I think. Oh, 6. It's 6 coal. That's a lot better than I thought it was. And I don't think I have enough bloomeries to actually do all of my my iron for right now, but I mean, no, I definitely don't, but should still be fine. I'll just have to do it in batches then. I don't think I've ever used a bloomery in the winter, so I'm not sure if it will start a fire. Because I have accidentally set my like yard on fire with the pig kiln before, so I'm a little bit worried, but I think it's fine. I hope it is, at least. Alright. Now all we gotta do is we just gotta light these. Nice. Now we just gotta come back in 10 hours. So in the meantime, we could go check up on our leather making process. Let's see how far we've gotten. Alright, so this is done. These are done. And that is done. So now all I need to do is I just need to carve them up. Right? Isn't that what I need to do? Oh no, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. For these, you just throw them in here. Yeah, that's what you do. So these barrels over here, they just need one more day. So I should probably just be able to sleep that through. And then our rot needs another 16 days. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Our barrels of leather only need a little bit longer to go. So in the meantime, I think we should start fertilizing our soil. I've never done this before. So how do I do it? Okay. Alright, that's not bad. I just place it down like this. Alright. So I have more bones grinding up right now in the windmill, in the cairn. So I feel like right now, until that's done, let's check up on the bloomeries. So they seem like they're all done. 6 iron blooms each. Okay. They look so weird. And I think you have to hammer these into ingots if I'm not mistaken. And then I think you have to handle it all on the forge and you have to smith it. I think that's how you handle iron, because I don't think you can melt it regularly, because you have to use a bloomery for it. And then keep in mind though, we didn't explore that cave fully, we just saw the opening. So for all we know, there's probably another two veins in there if we're lucky. For the rest of this though, we're gonna need like probably 2 more. And then a little bit of these. Let me just get these started, and then we could go back up and check up on the leather. Okay, so our leather it's done. It's 28. I hope that's enough for what I need. So we could just throw this in here now. And then we should be able to get a little bit more in the next few days, but for now this is good enough. So for the backpacks, okay. So you need 8 for 1 backpack. So 8 times 4, you need 32. So we can't make all the backpacks, but we can make 3. That's good enough. Now we just gotta figure out. I don't think our inventory even matters, like our hotbar for it, but I'm just gonna swap it all out anyways. I just crashed and I lost it, everything that was on the ground. And now there's leather back in our thing. Okay. What do I... Huh. Did I lose everything in the bloomery? I might have I lost all that iron bloom. Would anyone be mad if I spawn my stuff back? All the coal is gone. And oh my gosh. I lost all that iron. I had 3 more filled and then I had like 28 in this one. Okay, well I guess we have to spawn it in because we just lost everything. Oh. Okay. And if my luck couldn't get worse. Alright. So I respawned everything that was in my inventory except for the tools since they did have durability on them. I'll just make new ones, I guess, because I don't really know what to do after that crash. I just respawned some of our bloomeries down there because some of them were missing, and I had to put our iron back in there, which kind of sucks. But this is everything in my inventory before the crash, except for that leather. The leather magically reappeared. Oh, and there's more. I don't know if I should keep this glitched out leather or this backpack I made with it. I think I had 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I had 4. So I couldn't make the next one. Or it was, you need 32. I had 28. So yeah, it was 4 leather that I did have. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to throw this glitched backpack out. Or well, one of them. Which one is it? 16 leather? We're going to throw it out. We're going to put our linen sack back in. And we're going to throw out that glitched leather too. Because we didn't earn that. Alright. And then this is everything from before the crash. I'm kind of sad after that. That kind of put like a hamper on what I was planning on doing. Everything's still up here. Everything still looks good. Let's just check in on our bones. Alright, so they're done. So after that, I guess I'll just fertilize some more of our land down there with the bones that I have in my inventory. Get some more food from our cellar, and then I'll see what I can do about our tools, but I might have to hold off on our tools until next episode, to be honest with you, because I've never processed iron before. Alright, so after I slept, our bloomeries are done. After I spawn everything back in, that's what was left over. So I'm just trying to not pick that up. Oh, okay. That's too hot. I'm probably gonna have to run upstairs and get our tongs. Wow. That kind of, I don't know, I'm really annoyed about that. Oh, now I can pick it up. I just can't have it in my hand. Alright. That's fine. That's fine with me. So let's go put our soil, our fertilizer on the soil, head upstairs, and then see if we can work these iron blooms or whatever, so we can make ourselves new tools. And you know what? I guess if anything good came out of that, we now have an excuse to make all iron tools, right? Yeah, I think so. I think that qualifies. I don't like how grass grows on the tilled soil, but I mean it makes sense. And then I should be able to find out when these trees are taken in like what, another month? Because winter should be up soon. We're on March 1st. And I think last year it ended on like the 9th or something. Or around there. Okay, so I'm guessing I read the Wikipedia page, and I think that's how you do it. You heat it up on the forge, and then you have to put it on the anvil, and then you should just be able to, I don't know, hit it into an ingot or something like that. Let me go back to Wiki and see what I'm doing. All right, so I'm right. So we just have to beat it on the anvil and remove all the, one second, I have the word. All the dark slag. There you go. So we can take this off, place it here. Wait a minute. Huh. How do I do this then? Okay. I guess iron is out of my league. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I figured out what I was doing wrong, and I'll be completely honest with you, it was a really stupid mistake. Look at this. So you're gonna put it here, and then you're gonna hit F, and then you're gonna do split. And now you just have to do this. And then we gotta shape it into an ingot. That's kind of fun. I feel kind of dumb for not realizing that, but I guess it's okay. Now, how do I turn this? Rotate work item. There we go. And then we just have to put all this up. There you go. And then... Okay, this is kind of simple. And you can automate this with the Helve Hammer. So I believe that's where I'm going to want to go next. We're going to probably automate this because this is going to take 10 years if we had to do this manually. Every time. Now, obviously, starting out, we're going to have no choice but to do it manually. Until we get the Helve Hammer. Wait a minute. Do I not have enough? I don't have enough. Are you serious? How does that even happen? Huh. Okay. So, does that mean I have to waste another iron bloom? I thought that each iron bloom is an ingot, right? No? Interesting. Okay, let's try this again. Because I had to be missing something. I don't think I hit any of the good voxels that I need. I don't think I did at all. Is it just chance? And then can I add this to it? Or... I guess let's try and get this worked first, and then we'll go from there, right? Because there's no way this one's missing a voxel. No, this one's not. This one actually has too many. I'm so confused right now. Okay, so that worked. But then this one right here. There's none underneath it, right? Can I flip it? No. Weird. I'll just put that right there because I don't know what to do with it. I guess let's do a few more. The first one I'm going to do though is obviously going to be a hammer. This one I'm going to turn into a hammer. We need to do a falx, pickaxe. Okay. I'll be right back. Wait a minute, I'm just thinking, since this is still hot, I can turn this into a tool right now. No need to reheat it up later. First thing we're going to do is make a hammer. Okay. And then we'll bring this down. I want to do this as quick as I can though, because the iron bloom on my left is about to be ready. Let's bring that down actually. And then we'll bring that down again. And then these ones over here. We'll do this. And then we'll have those come down. So the first thing we will ever make with a with iron is going to be a hammer. Neat. This is our first ever iron tool. And oh my, look at that durability, 1800. That's more than double what my my tin bronze is. That's insane. All right, so with our second one done, let's turn this into what am I going to turn it into? a Fox. I always wonder if I have been saying that right or wrong. I think I've been saying it right. And we'll just bring this down a little bit. I don't think I've ever shaped a Fox like this before. I can't remember if I have or not. Or maybe they changed the look of it. Because I know they did that with the shears. The shears look completely different. They probably changed it. And we'll just bring this over. And then... oh, this is going to take me a minute. Alright. So that's our Fox done. What's the durability on that? 850. That's insane. That really is. So the next thing we're going to want to make will be a pickaxe. Alright, and the pickaxe is actually super easy. And yeah, this is like taking no time at all. So now we just gotta break that, and then these two. And then, there we go. An iron pickaxe with 1,000 durability. That's like what? More than double the tin bronze by like, what is that? By 100 durability? So this is the same durability as 2 tin bronze pickaxes plus 100. Alright, so the next thing we're going to make is an axe. Alright, and the axe is almost done. After this, I'm going to want to build, I guess, a prospecting pick, right? I feel like that makes more sense. Build a prospecting pick. So that's our axe. Whoa, no, I messed up. Oof. Oh, that's miserable. I know you guys just saw what I did. Alright. Alright, so the prospecting pick is probably the easiest one I've done so far. All you're doing is just cutting. Okay. So that's the prospecting pick out the way. Now, next thing we're gonna build, I feel like, what would be a good idea? What would be a good idea? That's a really good question. What should be next? Let's do a shovel. I know. I could do a shovel with any other resource, so why am I wasting it on iron? But I just want to have a good set of tools because I'm tired of always swapping out and having to come back down here to make more tools. So shovel it is, why not? And again, shovel is super easy. I'm thinking next I make like a helve hammer head after I'm done with my tools. But we could probably just do that tomorrow, since we're going to be working on a helve hammer probably. What else am I missing? I feel like I'm missing a hoe, right? Yeah, I think it's a hoe. And then we might as well just make a scythe, because we haven't had one at all this entire series, and I'm tired of cutting grass one by one, you know? I think that's what that's for. I think that is what a scythe is for. You always see people using scythes for cutting grass anyways on YouTube and everything. Plus I think that's how they cut grass back in like medieval times. I know, spooky. Pre-internet. Before the internet existed. It's insane, right? Oh, this is interesting. I never had to raise it up and then like get rid of a layer. That's so interesting. How does this work over here? Can't really tell what I'm doing. Okay. So I think it goes like that. I can't really tell. Okay, and then it looks like it slides forward a little bit. And then we get rid of this. Pull. Well, we can't pull that back. Okay, let's get rid of that. And then let's put this forward. That was the weirdest design I've ever seen for Forge. I don't know how to feel about that. And the scythe kind of looks like a gun, doesn't it? What an interesting like choice for a mold, but I mean I guess it's the only one that makes sense. So that's a scythe. That's the first time I've ever had a scythe in my hand in this game. Oh, it's massive. Look at that. That's so cool. Alright, and I think that's good enough. But I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm still a little bit demoralized after that whole inventory glitch thing happened. But I'm just gonna end the episode here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.